Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to a new video. It's your boy Meek. We're in the Jeep Wrangler right now. I got a 2021 Jeep Wrangler Willys that I got about a year ago. It'll be a year and a couple of months. So I've had it for a year, and I just want to do a review of what I thought so far. As you can see, I got almost 13,000 miles on it already. I drive a lot. You know, I got the 8.4-inch touchscreen. The heated steering wheel, heated seats on both sides. You know, you got the four-wheel drive and all that stuff. The two-door. Yeah, I keep the seat up in the back. So yeah, I bought it last April. I paid $39,500 for it, and I've had it for a year. And I just want to talk to you guys about the pros and cons. I'll show you the outside of the Jeep in a couple minutes and show you all the things I've done to it. I've done a couple mods to it, so I'll break that down in a couple minutes. But I just want to tell you what I think about the Jeep, man. Do I regret buying it? Do I love it? The truth is, I like it, man. I like it a lot. I didn't know. I always, you know, was skeptical about buying a Jeep. I didn't know whether if I'd like it or not. The real reason I bought it was so I could tow my jet ski around, and I needed something to tow it around with. Plus, I like the thought of taking the tops off, you know, the back roof off and all that stuff. So that's why I bought it, and I didn't want to throw money away. So as you know, Jeep Wranglers hold their value pretty well. I'll show you a thing right now on Auto Trader of current Jeeps used and what they're going for. So keep in mind, I paid $39,500 for this plus tax, and this is what they're going for used here on Auto Trader. So you get an idea of how well they hold their value. I got the Willys Edition. So it comes with like it came with like 32-inch tires, the off-road looking tires. What else was different about the Willys? I had the LED light package, so all the lights, besides the I don't know why they didn't do the tail lights LED. That's one thing I don't like about the Jeep, is that the tail lights and the reverse lights aren't LED. But the headlights are, the fog lights are. I got the LED light bar across the windshield that I'll show you guys. I had that installed. But everything's LED, which is real nice. Interior lights are LED. But yeah, for gas mileage, it says about 15.6 miles per gallon. And it fluctuates. I did put bigger tires on. I got about 34-inch tires right now, and I added a 2.5-inch lift, rough country lift, suspension lift. So that definitely took away from the gas mileage. Before the lift and the tires, it was about 20 miles per gallon, which isn't bad. You know, but now I fluctuate between 14 and 16 miles per gallon. It costs me about like $60 a week in gas. As you can tell by my mileage, 13,000 miles in less than a year is a lot. I do a lot of driving, so. What else? I really like it. Next, I got the Willys, but next I would definitely get the Rubicon. I might trade this in a couple months for the Rubicon. I'm going to see what the new body styles are going to look like in 2023. They might be redoing it a little bit, so I'm waiting to see what that looks like. But I'll definitely get a Rubicon next. But I'm going to take this thing to the car wash real quick, and after I get it washed up, I'll show you guys the outside and all the things I did on the outside. So here it is, my 2021 Jeep Wrangler's Willys. Let's review the outside. So these came with 32-inch tires. I upgraded to the Nitto Ridge Grapplers 34s. As you can see, I put a new rough country suspension lift. I took the Willys stickers off. They also had a sticker right here. I think it said Wrangler or something. I took that off. I tinted it. The wheels that it actually came with were pretty nice, so I left them. I'm gonna switch the what do they call it? Lug nuts black. I got black ones. I got the 52-inch light bar from Rough Country. LED package, so you can see the LED headlights and the fog lights. What else? I switched the antenna. I should have got one thing. If you're gonna get an antenna for a Jeep, just make sure you get a bigger than this. I think this is a 7-inch. Get like the 9-inch. That's what I would do. Also, the thing about the Willys that the Rubicon already has is the tow hitch. I had to install this aftermarket, but if I had the Rubicon, it would have came with it. So that also, I keep the back. I have the 2-door, so and I don't use the back seat. But if I had to use the back seat, then I would have had to get the 4-door. You know, because if the seats are down, there's just no room back here for anything. So that's why I keep the seat up most of the time, so I have room in the trunk area. So let's go back in the car and I'll break it down because it's kind of cold and windy out here. So just to give you guys like a recap, my final thoughts about the Jeep. If I were to go back and buy the Jeep again, I would get a Rubicon just off the rip. The Rubicon comes with the bigger tires already. It comes with I think a different suspension. It comes with tow hitch already, plus the auxiliary switches. Like if you look here, I don't have the auxiliary switches. You know, like so for the light bar, all I would have to do is hit a button, boom, and it would come on. Instead, I put the button for the light bar right here. But the Rubicon comes with the auxiliary switches, which is nice and wicked helpful and useful. So I would get that. But I've owned this car so far in the summer and the winter. We had a 1-foot snowstorm, and this thing handles great. You have to put it in 4-wheel drive for the snow. 2-wheel drive, it still gets out of things, but it slips a lot. But 4-wheel drive, this thing will eat through anything. I mean anything. I've taken it on hour rides, 3-hour car rides. It's pretty comfortable. You know, I came from a Cadillac to this, but this is not a bad ride if you're going on a longer distance ride. So but all around, man, the Jeeps are where it's at. You don't lose a lot of money on Jeep Wranglers, which is the #1 reason I bought this. You know, besides towing my jet ski, I wanted something I could have, pay off quick, and have equity in it. You know, instead of buying a car and then driving it off the lot and then losing value, you know, depreciating really fast and losing money. So but yeah, so far I love the Jeep. I think I'm gonna have it for a couple more months. Maybe middle of the summer I'll order a brand new Rubicon, depending if they release what the 23 or 24s are gonna look like. Because I'd rather get the first year of a new model than the last year of an old model, you know. And we'll go from there. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and continuing, you know, following the channel. I do want to bring a second car on. 2 cars I want. I would have to get rid of the Jeep to get you know, to get them. But we'll see. You know, I kind of like the Jeep. The summer, winter's almost over. I can finally take the tops off again and stuff. And I want to take the back off too. So hopefully this summer I get the opportunity to do that. But other than that, thanks for tuning in. Comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys have Jeeps, let me know what you guys have done to your Jeeps that I haven't done to mine yet. Because I'm always looking for new things to do. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.